The design criteria will be looked at based upon what comes out of the unconstrained forecast. Is C4 on the table right now? We haven't made that decision. The design standards for a C3 airport will generally accommodate most C4 operations. Your runway to taxiway separations between design group 3, design group 4 are essentially 400 feet. So there's a great deal of C4 that can be accommodated. If from the forecast there would be an indication that larger aircraft, basically those like I said, 87 or larger, of 500 or more itinerant operations from outside of the area on an annual basis were coming in, then certainly we would look at the C4 criteria. In terms of its impacts on the configuration size of the airport, meeting those C4 criteria would not be a significant alteration in the safety area. In fact, none. Would not change the object-free area around the runway. Generally would not change runway length requirements. So the overall impact of going to 4 versus a 3 is very minimal, if any at all.
Okay. Could you tell me what an example airplane is again?
757 is a small, or a 767 series are both design group 4 based on the wingspan of the aircraft. The C category relates to how fast their approach speeds are.
The reason for that question, if we're going to go to a new airport, we might as well have the capacity so that we don't get into a Friedman situation 10, 15 years from now, would be my thinking.
Right, and the criteria between the two are very, very similar in terms of what they dictate.
You don't bump up again, like from the B2 to the C3. You don't get another bump until you get into the super jumbos.
If we were talking about
we don't anticipate an A380.
If it is, he may be a little lost, and it may in fact be a diner at the end of the runway when all is said and done. Yeah.